What's going on YouTube? Modeling that back at you here. Today I have a bit of a different video for the review. It is the SHG Heavenly Hogs in Reserve decal sheet. This is from 2015, as you might see there at the bottom. So these are Air Force Reserve squadrons, and just throughout the country. The big one that drew me to this set is the top three here, as they are from my relative home, I guess you could say, base with Grissom Air Force Base over in Peru, Indiana. Taking a look at the back, as you can see, it comes with the decals all onto a single sheet. So a massive sheet here. So let's slide that to the side. We'll pull out the instructions, which are multiple sheets of just standard A4 paper, which is all you really need. So as you can see, we got quite a few marking options here. Then we get into them. So we have the 45th Tactical Fighter Wing Squadron. This one is from November 1986 in the all-around Euro scheme. In 1994, they took that group and basically did a commemoration for the 50th anniversary of D-Day. So this is actually the one I will build when I go to build this, since it has the D-Day markings. Then in 1994, after that, they went ahead and switched to the new two-tone scheme that you'd see on most modern A-10s. And again, these are for A-10As. Continuing through, you have the 706th Tactical Fighter Squadron from Desert Storm in 1991. You have, again, the 706th from Desert Storm in March of 91, and the 706 from February of 91 here at the bottom. Flipping her over, again, we have the 706th from March of 91. So this was out of Desert Storm, or in Desert Storm. You have the 706th here with May of 1991. Kind of cool with the camel running for his life. Then 706th from April of 2005, so it goes even into the modern era. We then have 706th from New Orleans, again, from 2005. This one from March, so you guys can see the tail numbers there, everything like that. Tail number, top aircraft is 136. We got 180 here. So if you're curious what markings or what birds are included. And then from January of 2010, had the 45th in Davis Monathan Air Force Base. So basically after they moved from Grissom. And so, yep, continuation here. We have the 47th, again, from January of 2015. Some really cool markings with the spades. Then have the 303rd Fighter Squadron from Whiteman Air Force Base, 2008. Another one from the 303rd from July of 2009. And kind of the more modern looking nose art. Get that to focus. On that. Moving on to the next to the last sheet, we have the 303rd again from Whitman. This one's April of 2011. We also have the 303rd from Bagram, and that one was from October of 2014. If I was actually to build one more, or if I happen to get another aircraft, I might pull the decals out of this for this bird as well. This one is the 303rd, again from Whiteman Air Force Base in June of 2015. But I definitely love the Joker theme on the boarding ladder, and then the Let's Roll on the markings there. And then you have your basic stencil information. You have your different pod decal placements, where they would go, for ejection seats, for the Aces 2. Because again, this is going to be really visible in this cockpit. Oop, just realized that is way out of focus to you guys. Sorry about that. So again, get your ejection seat decals, pod decals, all of the rescue decals, things like that. And then the last here is the colors. So FS 34102, FS 34092, and 36081 is the scheme for the all over. And then some basic placements of the no steps and the basic maintenance stencils. So overall, really, really nice sheet set here. And like I said, we'll go ahead and pull this out and take a look at the actual decals. These are printed by Cartograph, so we know the quality will be outstanding, but I have seen some kind of dodgy artwork even from them at times. So let's just kind of glance around. So we have the Indiana, we have the nice state cross checkers, and the various warthog teeth. Again, my favorite being the Let's Roll. That was really awesome as well. A couple of others here for Indiana, which are for the 1980s models versus the others. Things like that. So, yeah, overall, really, really love the sheet. Can't wait to kind of get started on an A-10, get this thing built up. So, bit of an obscure sheet. Taking a look around, I found it one time on eBay, so they're starting to become harder to come by. So if you're a fan of the Warthogs, and especially if you happen to have any local bases or local fighter squadrons that were mentioned in this, definitely try to find it sooner rather than later, because I got a feeling these sets are going to become very difficult to find in the coming years. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Talk to you guys later.